Hey there, neighbors. Kevin here with etrailer, and today we have our friends from Ark In, and we have Gary here today, and he's going to be telling us a little bit more about their brand new Ark Smart 7-way connectors.
Yeah, so let's play a scenario here. You couple up your trailer, you hook up your chains. So essentially, what do you do next? You go to plug in your electricals. Most times, people just probably drive off. So what this unit allows you to do is once you plug those electricals in, you actually have 20 seconds to get to the back of the trailer. And what it actually does, it runs a sequence of your lights for you. So it basically performs a single person light check. You don't have to argue with your wife before a trip, yelling out from the driver's seat, are the lights working? So with this, you're able to just get to the back, watch it go through a sequence. If one of the lights are out, it'll give you an audible alarm. So there is a buzzer at the back here. So there is an audible alarm as well as on the app as well. So if you do find that there's a problem with one of the circuits, you can jump on the app, you can stand at the back of the trailer, and then with the app, you can actually turn each light on, off, and visually see which ones are working, which ones aren't working. And then if all the trailer lights are well, yet there's still an issue, you can actually do a vehicle cable check. So you sit in the driver's seat, you actually press the brake and do all the indicators, and then on the app as well, it'll show you which lights are on or off as well. So not only does it check from the trailer side if there's an issue, but it also checks from the vehicle side.
So this is going to take out all of that troubleshooting woes that we deal with constantly here at etrailer. Even from back on my expert days when I was answering emails in from people, this was a very common issue where we just have to tell people, hey, start all the way at the front with your tow vehicle, check your wiring at your 7-way, and keep working your way back until you find what that issue is. Whereas with this now, we can easily just look at our phone and figure out exactly where the issue is,
going on, yeah.
cut out all of that troubleshooting time and get right to fixing the problem.
Yeah. So the connector itself is a 7-way blade. So you've got your standard 7-way connector. Internally here, we have what we call a nightlight feature. So if you leave your tail lights on, it'll keep this illuminated. So if you're in really dark places and hard to see, where the connection is, these lights come on as well for you. And then moving to the back, this is fully encapsulated internally. So there's full resin all the way in here. So it's completely waterproof. And then we've got the two connector types. So we started off with the 4-way adapter here, and then you have to wire in your power, electric brake, and your earth there. And then we've got the US Carb 7 right here. So any factory tow package, OEM tow package, you'll be able to just straight disconnect, connect this in, mount it under the bumper, and you're essentially ready to go.
If I am the person who's just starting out looking at the back of my car and I'm trying to determine what I have going on, I know an easy way, at least from etrailer's standpoint here, is to just check out our fit guide. We've got a variety of different options depending on what kind of tow package you have, or if you don't have it, options that you can use to get to that point. And that's where these are going to come in. Now, if I have that factory connector at the back, I can easily just pick this up, pop it right in, and then the only thing I need to do aside from that is mount it up. So the only thing I'm going to purchase aside from this would just be whatever screws or mounting hardware I need to actually get it attached to the vehicle. Now with our other one, so for you neighbors out there where you don't have that factory connection point and you're going to have to hardwire it all, what you're going to want to start with is that 4-pole wiring harness. So that's your vehicle lights trailing over to the trailer itself. And that's where this guy comes into play. We've got our 4-pole connection so we can get to those light signals. And then obviously we have our ground, we have our brake controller, and our power. So with this not coming with extra wire, since it's not kitted with that, you will have to yourself pick up an extra bundle of wire, 10 gauge, so that you can run the power in that brake control up to the battery and up to your brake controller, so that way you can actually send that signal on. So you will want to make sure that you kind of measure, gauge how much you think you might need, and then you can pick that up from your local hardware store. There's also one other wire on here, which is going to be your reverse sight circuit. So in most cases, at least for us, unless you're towing a boat trailer with surge brakes, you're probably capping that off in most cases. One nice thing you guys did, I saw, you guys have the heat shrink butt connectors included in the box though, which most people are just giving you just the standard butt connectors, which is allowing you to easily just have your wiring corrode. So definitely a major plus in that category. So, all right. So to summarize all this, if you are the person who just wants to completely eliminate all of that extra troubleshooting time and have something where you can just look right at your phone and know exactly what the issue is. Or you're the person that just wants to upgrade your older vehicle and have that more modern technology, so that way you can easily see what's going on with your wiring and be able to just turn stuff on and off from your phone, so that way you don't need a second person with you to just double check your lights. The Ark Smart connector is going to be the right option for you. So with all that being said, I do want to thank Gary for your time.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Definitely,
Yes.
yeah, definitely appreciate all of your knowledge here and helping us educate our neighbors at home. And I want to thank you to the neighbors as well. And if you still have some questions or you need some help with the install or picking out any other parts, definitely feel free to reach out to us via our Ask the Experts link, a comment on this video, or a phone call to our customer service department. We'd be happy to help you out in your journey.